Yay, back over here for flooring. I have to go up in the attic first and get my wires like right above my head here, my whole bundle of it. So I have to go up in the attic, go get that and bring it back down here so that I can do this little bad boy. I meant to show you guys this yesterday, but when we were cleaning up in here yesterday to do the wood floors, we found this 22 round in the closet. Weird, right? All right, you guys are gonna do some investigating reporting for me because I can't fit my head down inside of there, but I can fit you guys down inside of there. So you guys ready? We're going into the floor. Oh, what do you guys see down there? Nothing? So you guys ready to hear how tragic this is? Got all this open floor, and I can see underneath there to like right here. And there's a piece of wood right in the way. Beautiful. I'm glad that it's there. Such dust, wow. You're sanding, eh? Look at the difference in the wood there, it looks good.
Yeah.
That, it definitely, you put on a new pad for this one right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can well, that one's more grainy. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back over this one.
Okay, well, we're gonna go back over it a bunch more too.
Yeah.
Yay. But look at it, it's happening. I'm still working in here on this stuff. But the good news was, I don't even know if I showed you guys this or not, but success, eh? Got a wire going from there over to here and then to there, and then I'm gonna come down with it for power from the attic, and then this whole room will be done. And then we're gonna do the same thing. I think I already told you guys all this stuff where we're gonna do the same thing over here, connecting these two. Oh, look at how bright it is. It's wonderful outside. Ta-da! I did that. Took me all day because I didn't realize that there wasn't anything underneath it, so I had to do all this stuff. But the good news is, this side of the floor is like 30,000 times more stronger than any other part of the floor. It's got that sweet plywood in here.
Yeah.
And then it I started out doing it one way, like underneath here, there's like a full sheet of plywood, like not strips like that. And then I was screwing in and I was running out of space and I'm like, man, this is taking forever. So half the day was just right here. And then I realized I had nails downstairs and that I could hit them in with the hammer. So I started pre-drilling all my side pieces and then hitting them in and using strips. And then this was bam, done. So I'm gonna finish laying in this floor, nail it down. It's not nailed down yet, that's why I was making so much noise. But, and then tomorrow, when I do the other side, it's gonna go 10 times faster. And then we can sand. Luckily, we rented the sander on a Saturday and they're closed on Sunday, so we get 2 days for the price of one. If you guys are ever renting something, it's the way to do it. We're back here for some delicious Tijuana flats for dinner, and I had a real quick question for you guys. What time would you suggest we start making noise at the new house? Because we have to get a lot done tomorrow. I don't want to get over there early, but I know it's a Sunday. Sunday morning, what time could we start working that, if we were your neighbors and you could hear all this, you guys wouldn't be mad?
I think by law, you can start working at 8 a.m., but we're not gonna do that.
Yeah, by law, you can start working at 8 a.m. And the same question goes to how late can we work on Sunday? We've been going until the sun goes down, a little bit after, but how late is too late? It's so funny that we're taking so long to move over there because whenever something happens at this house, I don't really mind so much. All of the light bulbs are we just had one left that was still burning and now it's burnt out in our guest bathroom. And I'm I don't really need it anymore because I'm gonna just have new light bulbs over in the new place. So I'm not replacing it, but I still go in there every day and try to turn it on, but it doesn't ever work. Good times. I wanted to apologize to you guys that we didn't film everything that we were doing today because we rented a floor sander and we need to get the floors completed and sanded by tomorrow because the floor sander has to go back by Monday or else we get charged for 2 days. And so I was working all day, trying to get it done real fast, and we only got the one room done, but I think the other 2 rooms are gonna go faster now that I have a system. I think I already said this about my system. I like this system of mine. So anyways, I was trying to think of this system, and we just didn't film it because I was get it done, get it done, get it done, get it done. And then we totally just didn't film any of it. Not to worry though, because tomorrow we're definitely gonna film way more of it and I'll show you guys all what's going on and how I'm doing it. So I don't know if you guys know this about me or not, but I remodeled houses for 8 or 9 years. So during that time period, never once did my back hurt from doing work. Today, my back is killing me. And I feel like I didn't even do that hard of work like I used to do. I mean, it was still hard work, but like, I don't know, my legs would hurt after I did roofing or something like that, but never my back. Now my back hurts. Why is that? Is it because I didn't use it as, like, I need to stretch more.
If you don't use it, you lose it.
Oh, I lost my back. So I was just walking over here to say goodnight to you guys, and I looked up by the dog food. There's a bug in our house on our wall. I don't even understand how he got in here. Or what, like, the doors aren't open. Nothing's happening. But I don't know, what do you guys call that? Do you guys call that a mayfly? I think it's called a mayfly, or, you know, just a dragonfly. But our dragonflies are much bigger than that. Let's see if he doesn't just like fly away from me. Oh, flew away. Yay. Now he's just randomly flying around. Good times. So, well, that bug is now flying around the house randomly. I don't know where he went. That's fun. Somebody in the comments of the video where we went out to my Christmas party told me that I should teach you guys how to Dougie. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I don't even know how to Dougie. The best person that I ever saw describe how to Dougie was Grace Helbig. And she did this whole video on how to Dougie. I can't do it though. Yeah, she just basically says like, I got bird poop in my hair. Gotta get the bird poop out of my hair. Got bird poop on my shoulder. Gotta wipe the bird poop off my shoulder. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Now it's time to pay the price. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's this huge ring around the moon. It's crazy looking. Oh, here comes a plane.